And so off the tip, it's Miami. For three, Lowry. And no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
A capable scorer from all three levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Nets making their last shot.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Here's Harden. Robinson with the block. Left side, Tucker. Pass to Butler. The shake. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Harden at the line. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Duncan Robinson. That's good from Harden. For teams that were close to a title last year, Smitty, I'm sure opening night couldn't come fast enough.
You're totally right, B.A. Unfinished business at hand, and they are chomping at the bit to get the season going. Unfortunately, in this league, you have only one winner.
For three, Lowry. Knocks down the long J.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
The kick to Durant. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Now here's Harden. Up and over Lowry. Griffin's shot is off.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Pass to Tucker. Butler on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Now Lowry. Defended by Harden. Adebayo sets a screen. And the bucket is good. Lowry's got 5 now.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Now here's Harden.
Blocking foul. Bam Adebayo. His first foul.
So both teams changing it up here.
Into the Heat.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the paint. Clock at 4. For 3, Durant. Offensive rebound. Here's Aldridge. Out to Harris. Looking to win the run. And the shot's good by Irving.
You look at Kyrie's shot chart. He's terrific from mid-range.
Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Irving. Left side, Durant. Pass to Aldridge. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Great balance and body control for a big. Aldridge powers through some pretty good defense there.
Lowry drawing the double team. For 3, Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lowry brings the double team. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Now here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. The offensive rebound. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Dedmon, good.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Pass to Harris. Out to the right wing. Outside Harden. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Harden will do this all day if the defense lets him. His efficiency from the arc can be devastating.
His first foul. Team
Here's
second.
Oladipo.
In for the Heat.
Inside. Here's Dedmon. And the layup is good off the glass.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Heat out in front. Up by 3. And back at them all.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Pass to Brown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Kicks it to Hero. Out to the wing. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Nets. And Hero's solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker.
Substitution.
That's his first foul of the game. Here's Griffin. Denied by Adebayo.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
For 3, Robinson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
They grab their own miss. The kick to Durant. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Adebayo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now an 8-point Miami lead.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Back to Griffin. They need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team second.
Looking at Blake Griffin, he's battled a ton of injuries. They've definitely taken a toll on him at times, but he continues to be a fighter.
And the Nets making a change here. You feel bad for Griffin, considering how often he's been hurt. Smitty, seems like he just can't catch a break.
You're so right, but let's give him credit for gutting through it, adapting his game over time also, wanting to play in this league as long as he can.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Outside Harden. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's Griffin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
In for the Heat, Dwayne Dedman, Jimmy Butler.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. For 3, Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Robinson's got 6 points. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Left side, Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
Outside Harden. That three's off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doubled by Durant. Back to Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Misses the 3. Brooklyn trailing. Harden into the lane. Pass to Millsap. Robinson with a steal. Now here's Hero. Pounded by Harris. Now Butler. Back to Robinson. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Harden with it. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Dedman. From outside the arc. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
22. The Heat. 32.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Heat out in front. They're up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
Harden from outside. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 10 points.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Pass to Robinson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Durant for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. So it's Brooklyn now. 7-point differential. Pass to Griffin. Harris outside. Clock at 2. Irving for three. And the three-pointer goes. Irving's gotten his second bucket.
When Kyrie Irving gets his feet set, it is automatic, plain and simple.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And stolen by Adebayo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Harris.
His first foul. First team foul.
Here's Lowry. He's got 5.
Marcus. Over it. Patrick Mills.
Outside Tucker. 5 on the clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
That one goes. Count it. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, from mid-range, Aldridge has the height to shoot over anyone and a great touch.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Adebayo's got 6. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Lowry outside.
Nets foul.
And the Heat call time here.
That's his second personal.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Harden. Outside Irving. And here's Griffin. Durant has the open look. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Durant's got 8. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Outside, Brown. Back to Harden. From deep. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Butler. The Heat rebound. Over to the left wing. Goes up again. And the layup is good. Butler's got 6 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Harden the open look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Butler's got space. Hits it from the high post. 10 points for him.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Hits the trifecta.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Brown with the steal. Harden from outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
We don't talk about KD's passing enough. Durant is an elite playmaker.
Hero for three. Gets the three to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Heat, up by 11. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
It's the fourth quarter.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Lowry. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Robinson. Pulls up, high post. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Out to Harris. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Right side Mills. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Lowry with it. Irving picks him up. Outside Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Tucker with a screen. Knocked loose. Robinson with it. To the inside. Adebayo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10. The kick out to Johnson. Screen by Claxton. He tries for 3. That shot is off. And so here is Miami. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Outside Tucker. Johnson with a double team. Back to Lowry. Adebayo from long range. Ooh, poked away. Brooklyn with the ball. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Irving with it. Picked up by Tucker. Back to Irving. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
A masterful finisher. The closer Kyrie is to the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Robinson can't hit. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Irving. Over Tucker. And it's Irving missing. Here's Hero. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tucker, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. And he banks in the layup.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Thanks. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
Outside Robinson. From deep. Buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 10.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
For 3, Lowry. That one is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Harden. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Harden's got 10 points in just the second half.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Lowry drives in. Back to Robinson. Here's Butler. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Pass to Griffin. The kick to Durant. Let's go with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Tucker. It's Lowry with a drive. Back to Butler. Inside. Here's Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Heat.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office from Bam Adebayo.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
Durant for 3. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Butler. Hero outside. The 3 is up. Durant pulls it in. Pass to Mills. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one...
The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I. We too precious, but you whip up. Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, say fi stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Listen to me silent, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I whip the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girl. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, Guantanamela, you are. Girl, you watch you on me body under pressure. Man, see your body all like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? life, I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls, they going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the Beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl loves watcher, I want to hear her. And listen when the DJ say, Sim Simma, pass me the keys to my Beamer. Oh my, the girls them.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Pass to Monk. Just 5 to shoot. So here's Westbrook, guarded by Green. And it's good, 2 points. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage. And you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play. And that strange tension in the air. That's Ben Simmons and the 76ers. What looked like a surefire separation never materialized. And Simmons now still with the team. I can tell you he has a lot to prove this year.
Here's Curry with the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
Getting better at facilitating for others. Tobias Harris with the pass that sets up the score. Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Embiid. Simmons looking around. And no good that time. Good D by LeBron. Bounce pass, Davis. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's Westbrook again missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Howard. LeBron outside. To halt the run. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
Even though LeBron's trophy case is the envy of most players, he's still as hungry as ever. The passion he shows during games hasn't diminished at all over the seasons.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Frank Vogel. And Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, it's all about pace tonight. He said, quite frankly, I don't think they have the speed to keep up with us. So the more we run, the better off we'll be. Power against speed tonight, Kevin. We'll see who wins. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Joel Embiid.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Timeout. And your.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
76ers substitution.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes
to Jordan. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
Andre Drummond. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Timeout called for Philadelphia. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud.
Here's Bazemore.
Your Laker girls. Laker girls.
Inside, Anthony hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Pass to Drummond. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And here is Jordan, defended by Drummond. Here's Anthony. Rebound Andre Drummond. The 76ers leading by 10. All alone. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Anthony in the corner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Now, here's Maxey. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Milton in the corner. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Back to Drummond. And finally they hit one.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Ariza outside. Good on the triple. Ariza's got it back down to single digits for Los Angeles.
And three-pointers constituting the majority of Ariza's shot attempts in recent years. He won't hesitate.
With the score.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, up 9. Live from the Staples Center.
And your Lakers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Simmons with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Rondo with the steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Launches the three. The shot by Anthony, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the 76ers. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
There's Green with the three. Lakers trail by 9. Here's Westbrook. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. And that's now 7 points for Russell Westbrook. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
For three, Westbrook. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Good on the bucket. And now a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
To the paint. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Anthony taking his time here. Sinks the triple. Anthony's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the floor. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
2 minutes.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
It's tipped. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Bazemore with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Outside for Jordan. He's looking for none and finds him. Pass to Bazemore. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers. Drummond. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Here's none. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers leading by 16. Thibault on the wing. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Thibault. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Jordan. Not going to go that time. Good D by Drummond. And here's Harris from the arc. And they'll get another chance. That one falls. He's got 8.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 21, the 76ers 39.
And so it's Philadelphia with an 18-point. And with With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Lakers trail by 18. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
That's his first personal foul.
And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Green. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Kicks it out to James. Over Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Danny Green.
Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Back to Simmons. And Curry has it in the corner. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Curry's got 18 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Back to Westbrook. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from. That's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's LeBron with the drive. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
A signature move for LeBron. His power and explosion has not diminished.
In the corner, it's Harris. And they double up Simmons. Westbrook with the steal. Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Embiid. Here's Simmons. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Side Rondo. Three-pointer. Trying to get open is Davis. And the 76ers with possession. And Curry has it in the corner. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The 3 from Anthony. Simmons pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And one of the more versatile players in this league, Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
Took him no time at all on that one. Anthony's got 13.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 11 points in the game.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Outside Anthony. Davis sets a screen. From deep three-point range. The shot by Anthony, no good. And the wide-open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point.
Catch and shoot. This is where Danny Green makes his money.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. And it's Rondo in the corner. Here's LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's 7 points for LeBron.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third.
That one on Embiid. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's off on the first.
The former MVP, the hunger and energy Westbrook plays with each and every night is downright infectious.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter.
Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now, here's Maxey. He's looking for Drummond and finds him.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Left side, Jordan. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And here is Los Angeles now.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Ariza. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
A rangy 6'8". Ariza finishing with force.
Fires the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Bazemore, no one around him. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
We see a lot of this these days. Dueling perimeter games. Bazemore delivering the counterpunch.
From deep. Doesn't go for him.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Here's Korkmaz. The big dunk at the end of the break.
The assist
in the flick of a switch going from defense to offense.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Drunk for three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's deflected. On the wing, Milton. Back to Drummond. Here's Nunn. It's Drummond with the rebound. to the inside. On the wing, Milton. Drummond in the post. Shot clock at 5. Off target at the rim. And it's Ariza with the ball for Los Angeles. Bazemore misses.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
So both teams making some changes here.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Down low, Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Ariza outside.
2 minutes remaining in his ball game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth. Back to none. Pass to Monk. And it's Ariza in the corner. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. The second chance effort. Misses off the left iron.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait. But you can't blame him.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Philadelphia.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
To the middle. And Embiid gets it to go.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Tipped away. Now the 76ers with it. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Milton.
Milton.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Drummond. Pass to Embiid. Here's Milton. Sinks the three-pointer.
Milton.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
So it's the
2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word.